Alright, we're going to get stuck into some Arena and Overworld. If you haven't yet registered for the airdrop, it's free to register, free to play. You don't need any NFTs or anything. In the description, there's a link that you can register through there. It's my personal link. It'll give you a little bit of extra chance to get in, but you can use their official links if you want to as well. We've got about a week until the registration ends. Then there'll be a month of 10% of the airdrop that you'll have access to if you get in, and then after that, everyone will have access. So if you miss out, you'll still have access come May. And the games I'll be playing today, they're the ones that you'll be playing to essentially farm the airdrop points. They haven't said exactly how it's going to work in terms of do you get more airdrop points if you're higher ranked, but we can assume that might be the case. Or if you score higher or progress further in Overworld, which we'll also play today. And the other thing I haven't mentioned is there are some aspects of being selected into the initial private beta for the airdrop of how much have you played the game already. So if you haven't been playing much, it might be worth getting stuck in and getting a couple of hours in to increase your chance of getting into the airdrop. But let's get stuck in. We'll play some Arena first and then Overworld. We'll see who's queued up. Maybe we'll go into Overworld if we can't find too many good matchups. But if you have any questions about anything, the airdrop or the game, feel free to ask me in the live chat, or if you're watching this after, just comment below. I'll respond to everything. Alright, let's play. I'm just going to start off with Slayer. What is this build? Yeah, I think. Let me just check. I might choose Steam first and then get. I wanted to play Dust Slayer. Yeah, I think I can do that with this team. So no Revenant and no Ramfire. Well, we end up with a Ramfy, but we're not playing around it. So just Dust Slayer as our carries. And if it's taking more than 3 minutes to find a game, we'll just jump into Overworld, then come back. Just let that ride for a little bit. Let me just share this in the... The longer we let it queue, the we can end up with some... it'll open up who we're playing against. But like I said, we'll leave it for 3 minutes or so, and then we'll just jump into Overworld and come back. There we got a game. Possibly a new player. It looks like he's playing Spore. Maybe Inferno. I'll turn it up in a moment. On a Mega Gain Energy, not bad. Indomitable, also very good. These are all good. I think we'll go the Survival Protocol. think the audio should be coming through. Let's see if I remember who... So I'm going to need probably attaching here, I think. That'll give me dust. No, it won't. I think I messed that up. I haven't played this team in so long that I've forgotten even how to... I'm pretty sure. We'll see what that gives me. Yeah, we'll go pure damage. Yeah, this is the wrong team. I may... I just have to do this. Go Revenant. Gives us dust and Revenant. Yeah, this is. We'll play a different team next game, but this isn't the team I wanted to play. I mean, this is the best team at the moment, but it's possibly not as fun to play, a little bit cheesy. What's my opponent doing? Scion Fire. We'll just go full rogue. Going for one more. This will give us 3 fire, I think. And then we can go Spore, Healer. Crit gain, attack damage, yeah, definitely. Probably shouldn't have put this here. Doing pure damage every 3 seconds. Attack damage on crit. Perfect. Try to get to Slayer. I think my opponent's new. Oh, he's definitely new. Hasn't got anything in the ranger yet. No idea what this team is. Okay, so this team was always using Revenant. It was always Dust Slayer Revenant. So we are, yeah, okay. We can come back to that. Let's use Steam. Problem with the arena right now is there hasn't been an update in so long, so everyone's just hanging out for the airdrop and then update when there's no rewards at the moment and progress is going to get reset. So as fun as it is, it's always not as motivating given all those factors. Okay. That's a lot of shields. That's insane. So he's obviously going, well, he's probably going Verdant. I don't think he can go Templar because he needs Empath Fighter. He doesn't have that from his Ranger. So this will probably be a fun matchup. Reduce attack speed. So I have to go crit. I think just given that they're Verdant and quite tanky by the looks of it, I'm going to need a lot of damage. Even though I don't think this is very good because I'm already going to have quite a lot of crit with Slayer. So put it on dash. going to be well over 100%. Or is it going to already be close to 100% crit chance before this augment even does anything? It's a lot of healing. I'm probably going to be relying on my Alfie Jeweler to do a lot of the damage. Takedown, attack speed, on crit, attack damage, yeah. Alright. At least pretty much every auto attack is going to be getting attack damage. Steam Slayer. Let's reduce attack speed, damn. So he's already got 5 bulwark, 5 nature. Well, I don't know where his damage is going to come from. Guess I've got no sustain, so you can just whittle me down. Nature. This is all pretty good for him. That's not good. Whoever gets that's going to become unkillable. Maybe I should have... I just didn't want him to get the frost as well, and the dodge. Definitely need you... upgrade you fully. It's 3 steam. Get rid of that. And we have ourselves 5 water. Get rid of the Volante and chuck in the air after. Laser Knight's going to be stunning my jeweler, so hopefully the timing doesn't work in his favour. It's doing nothing. It's got 7 nature, what's that doing? 225 health, regen, and regen. Can't see it. Just get pure damage. 1% max HP every second. Or nature gets 2% every second. Hopefully the Ebb can tank the Blazonite. Hopefully I can snipe out the Blazonite here. But I still think I'm going to just lack damage. We'll see. I've got a bit more sustain now, so... But I don't think it's really going to help. Far out. Who did he put the nature on? I don't know if he's put it down yet. Laser Knight's down. Up to 220 for mega power, but I don't think it's enough. Yeah, I think Steam just sucks. It's a pretty cool team though from him. Could play some Vanguard. Playing Invoker, maybe I'll get him again. This could be fun. Do one, let's do one more arena, see if I can get him again. And then we'll do Overworld. Yeah, I don't know about this. The queue times are pretty long, and the matchups. Maybe we'll just play Overworld. We'll give it another 30 seconds, and I'll play Overworld. Just. What is he playing? Probably some kind of behemoth. Either Frost or Verdant. Maybe Bloom. Well, that's perfect for me. Pierce Energy and Regen, and I'm playing Invoker. So I think I go here. I think I'm going... Yeah, Shock, nice. And... probably... maybe I'll just do this. 3 Scion. The tank's out next round. Pick a paw. Pick a poo. I haven't played him before. Teammates gain shields, first 8 seconds. Physical pierce we don't need. Takedown 10% attack speed. I think the shield is pretty good. Start a combat. Three water. Not quite 3 bulwarks, but I think... what else could I do? I need to use my Ascend tokens. Three bulwark. I can keep 1. You just don't save more than 3, and you get 2 each round. So that makes sense. So if you save 2, you're gonna lose 1 token overall. Nice. Lynx did the most damage then. So I think he's going Arcanite Magma. Pierce. I think... I mean, this is really good for me, but I think this is too good for him. It's going to be perfect on his Scoriox. Resist doesn't benefit him that much. And I don't really care. It's nice for me, but... yeah, he agrees. Upgrade him. What's the plan here? Do I go 5 water? Ah, yeah, for sure. Chuck you in. I'll put him there so we can tank a little bit once my frontline dies. I don't think I need him. He's not going to have anything that I'll need a tank further as target. Hey Aaron, how are you? Yeah, we're just playing some arena and then we're going to jump into Overworld pretty soon. Need to upgrade something, we'll do this. Save the 1 cent token. See if he gets magma this round. I reckon he'll upgrade these two. Yep. Oh no, he's messed up his... I think he's messed up his ranger. Because he has shock. He has Arcanite from his ranger, but he's messed up and he's got shock. Immune for 20 seconds, we don't really need... Yeah, we'll reduce attack speed is nice. Alright, we need to start getting Invoker. That's 2, 3... Nearly 4. I don't have a Dorius in here. Let's chuck you down. Good man, finding it very hard to play or make content at the moment. Just waiting for a big update. Yeah, Aaron, remind me, what's your content creator name again? Were you doing the tips, the Overworld tips on, I was seeing on Twitter? Wow, I just got shit on. It's all the Scoriox. What has he got here? I'll take the grit and resolve. See if his links can last any longer. What has he got that just... So... Crit amp, and he's a mega can crit. Execute and 30% yeah, it's huge. I think I need to move towards Mystic. Much as it's not that great right now. Not that helpful. Yeah, Drac, that's right. Quick chat on, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what you mean, it's yeah, I feel like I want to make content on Arena, but it's all, I mean, there hasn't been an update in ages, and it's all going to change pretty soon, and then same with Overworld, right? Like, I'm trying to put together a tips video as well, but I like what you've been doing. Yeah, exactly. It's trying to be. I think that's the thing with Overworld. It probably will be mostly valid. A lot of them. I'm sure the ores are still going to be the same. Leveling, the concepts around leveling is going to be similar. I think I should have swapped this side, but it's a bit too expensive to move everything. And I probably need to split up, even though I'd lose the max benefit of this. Were you uploading those tips videos just to... Were you uploading them to YouTube as well? Or just in Twitter, X? This would be huge for me. You might take Rogue, so we can jump into the back line. This should be Mystic now. It's 8 seconds of Invron. If he doesn't swap sides, that's going to soak up a ton of time and damage. And hopefully I'll... shooting more through here instead of over here. I wonder what he was trying to do with his Ranger, because he still has shock. Working both platforms at the moment. Still a pretty big learning curve with editing videos. From what I saw, your editing was awesome so far. Didn't seem to me like you were new to it at all. Crazy how much my Lynx was dying there without even being directly targeted. I should snipe his Scoriox here though. But yeah, this is a big learning, the best time to be learning, right? Before everything goes crazy. Crit chance we don't need. Yeah, I guess we don't have anyone good to put that on, but it's within a medium area, right? Shimmy or swap sides. It's worth putting the ape on here. It's going to increase the damage of allies. Is it worth putting him over here to potentially soak the Titan or stun? Probably is. You only started on Sunday, far out. Yeah, I mean, the more you do it, the better it's going to be and the quicker it's going to be as well. I think the subtitles is the biggest, like, the text subtitles. It's huge. Nice. I'll still quick queue, see if he wants to play again. Use a different team. If we don't get in within a minute, I'll jump into Overworld. Play Vanguard. Yeah, I need to start using different platforms. I'm really just using YouTube. I don't use X too much. Probably should, and I wanna. I think on Friday I'll try the restream for Twitch. I think it just makes sense to, like, why wouldn't I do both at the same time? I prefer to focus on YouTube, but with the restream it seems like a no-brainer. I'm playing Vanguard, aren't I? 10% execute, attack damage, attack speed. Oh, they're all really good. Attack speed, maybe, probably isn't the best, but funnest. See how fast I can get my slap into attack. So what am I doing? I'm going Vanguard. I think I need to attach him here. Playing the same thing. Who knows? Yeah, he is. See if he does the same bonding with his ranger. Still energy, crit resolve. Pure damage to the highest. Yeah, enemy. I think that's the best. Check it on the lure. Gives me Vanguard and Bloom. The problem is I'm giving him a lot of hyper. I guess my earth kind of counteracts it. Sweet. Alright, Picker. What have you got? Let's see what your ranger composites are. Yeah, he's still got. Maybe he doesn't care that he has shock. Maybe he's just after the Arcanite and that's the only way he can do it. So obviously he wanted fighter. Scion fighter makes Arcanite. So ideally he'd be attached to a fighter earth, so that way he can get magma. But he's attaching himself to an air. Oh, this is really good. They're all pretty decent. So Picker, I don't know if you're watching, I'm assuming not, but you could maybe swap your air fighter out for an earth fighter, earth doker. That way your ranger would be bonded to fighter and earth, giving you magma. And you still have Arcanite. Or you could attach it over here. Why is that not? And you could give yourself the sword instead and attach it onto the... Yeah, swap to this and attach to the Tatapi. That'll give you Scion Fighter still, but magma instead of shock. What happened? I got steel energy. Nice. Maybe... Yeah, why not? Just 3 bloom. Nature. Nature Earth, 3 ball walk. And then I think I'm going Mystic. I won't upgrade anything else. Yeah, we're good burn. This is doing pure damage and burn. Oh, maybe I get rid of you. Chuck this down and say that's 5 earth. Still 3 nature. Just to rebond this. Still got Vanguard Bloom. Yeah, that's way better. Really needs to move this. Good move by him. It's my lower augments. lot of damage. The Vanguard shields and the Bloom, Scoriox just can't get through. See. Still quick queue. We'll just see if he. Give it 30 seconds. If we don't get him again, I'll move over to Overworld. Just. Oh, someone else. JR Fictions. It's probably playing Verdant Templar. I think on crit attack damage would be nice. So we could play Ramfire. See what he decides. Yep, looks like he's playing Ramfire. So I can win this, I just need some decent augments and some decent positioning. But I think it is in his favour. Especially if he has Revenant. Energy resist, I'm pretty sure is going to be... Yeah. Chuck it on the Lura. Vanguard and Bloom. You haven't looked into Restream yet? Yeah. Looked into it a little bit. I'm pretty sure you just... I think it's quite simple. You just sign up and... It's free, and if you pay a little bit of money, I think you get rid of the watermarks. But it just connects to your OBS, I think, and or whatever you use. I think it's fairly simple. What did he get here? Just gain energy. Not too worried about that. Fuck. Can't give him Inferno. And I can't give him this. This is bad. Just gotta hope that he puts 3 into Inferno. If I was him, I would put 2 into Inferno. And 2 here, knowing that they're both... I don't have access to Inferno, so he doesn't need to put 3 here. Yeah, you should have just put 2. Alright, good, we denied that. Possible he's going to put his healers here. Well, he's probably going to put them on this side, isn't he? That's not the turn 3 I wanted, but whatever. On Inferno Phantom, at least he doesn't have Revenant. Yeah. This lure Omega to be big. Nice. One more. Take less damage, reduce attack speed. I think we do reduce attack speed. No, I'm going to take less damage. Can't get Mystic yet. Don't even know if he's worth upgrading. I basically have to upgrade one of my Mystics this round to be able to get it next round. So I'll do this. And so yeah, I'm assuming he'll put his healer over here. No, not yet. Okay, he's not even putting, he's not going for Mystic. His round 5 is going to hit everything. Got his Gyro, I've got his Ranger. Might be okay here. It was up to 170 in Mega Power. Oh nice, this augment came in big. Andy, what's up? Good day guys, from Manila, Philippines, nice. I haven't been to the Philippines yet, I've been pretty much the rest of Southeast Asia. Every 5 seconds, heal 5 seconds max and burn enemy. Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be great on the Melora. Every 5 seconds, heal for 5% of max HP and burn nearby enemies. Wow, so he's healing quite a lot. He's got 2% regen, max HP regen here as well. Then he's got Bloom stacking, which is going to be higher max HP. Sweet. It's Mystic. I'm not going to be able to avoid this, so may as well spend the mastery points there. And the sooner I can kill that, the better. I think this is all good here. He might move this side to see if he can hit my Dorius with his round fire, but that's okay. This will be close. I think he should still win, because I don't really have any way to stop Phantom from just stacking up like crazy. I'm just one-shotting everything. But maybe my Malura is tanky enough to stop that from happening. And I do have the 10% damage reduction here as well, which is nice. Oh, he swapped to Mystic. Or 2 healers. With the Spore nature. Yeah, I've got this easy. Did kick that off. Wow. The Ranger with Vanguard coming in huge. All that damage. Vanguard Bloom. First time he drops below 6% HP, becomes untargetable, gains attack speed, yeah. I mean, this would give me 3 empaths, but I think this is just too good. And obviously this one's too good as well. Upgrade you. He did decently. For sure, moving towards a Titan. What did he put here? The Fern. May as well swap him over there. Everything else is good, I think. Alright, JR, what are you going to do? It's a pretty good setup. He'll probably have Mystic this round. I was lucky I moved the Adorius. He swapped everything this side. See if I can actually kill his Adorius quick enough. Because he does have Spore, 3 nature, 3 air. He's gonna get that heal off, isn't he? Oh nice, Malura stunned him, charmed him. Ah, he stunned my defense, stunned my Adorius heal. Yeah, the Phantom stacks so much already. Why didn't that heal the Malura? Nice. Close. Energy resistance reduced. Auto Mega, gain immune and heal for 200. Yeah, I need that on my Dorius. Can avoid that stun. Titanor. I guess that one. This is the problem. Do I swap this side? Do this. No, I won't do that. At least if he's still this side, I should win this battle here. If he goes this side, that's at least my Odorous is even more safe. But then I don't know where my Phosphorus is going to go. He could end up suiciding. But I think that's the best setup. He stayed. What's he got here? Oh, so he's quite tanky on his Apon. Just gonna pray my Dorius stays healthy here. Yeah, not good. Get one more heal off. When he megas, he... Oh, that augment came in clutch. He healed for 200 when he cast his Omega. Saved him, allowed him to get the actual Omega off. Taunt. Oh, I just didn't kill him in the taunt. See what he... Nice. It's a close game. 13k on the round fire. Very close game. Am I thinking Overworld or keep doing this? Let's go to Overworld. Wonder if survival mode's going to count for the airdrop. Alright. I've only got one flint cap left. I'm close to evolving my Kukulus into a Kukuraf, I think it is. So I should have enough experience after this just one run. We'll just spam stage 2. And we get fused to the stage 3 chicken. That'll give us Tempest Enchanter. Which would be cool. I'll be able to see what stats I get on it as well. Yeah, we'll leave that. I want one with a high, maybe 5 or 6 Illuvials. And then I'll use the flint cap for more experience. Or obviously catching a rare Illuvial would be nice as well.
I'll take it.
And need to keep an eye out for flint cap as well. Need more of those. I think I'd play Arena more if I wasn't so time consuming building. Yeah, exactly. The team builder, like it's fun if you're into it and for a certain amount of time, but like I love it, but I was kind of exhausted just constantly trying to come up with new teams to beat the meta, which worked out really well. That's the main reason I was rank 1 a lot of those weeks, but it is kind of exhausting. Like fun, but also exhausting, and I can see how it's like a big barrier. Yeah, and so many. I mean, the number one thing that people liked, I assume, liked my content for was because the team builder decks were in the description. And they could just use that because people just want to play, right? That's why I like TFT because it was kind of casual competitive, but I liked it was you could just jump in and play without thinking, and you could just, if you wanted to, you could take it seriously and be competitive, or you could just say, I'm just going to roll down and see if I get lucky. I wonder if they will have rolling down in the Gauntlet version. I'm assuming it's going to be basically just TFT. I shouldn't have used that energy.
This looks good. Gotcha.
I'll rephrase. I do like the team builder, but you make a good team and it's obsolete in 1 week, then you're back. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, that's how I would describe it as well.
I'll use it.
Wasn't there another wisp somewhere? Okay. I think I've already have 3 flares, and I'm not that interested in leveling them up either, so I'll wait for... Ooh, great Apons. I'm gonna assume you get more XP for stage 2, so... I may as well... 1, catch them, and 2, use my flint cap. Oh, it's only the 50% one. Not a big deal at all. Let's jump in. Yeah, and the team recognises that.
Here we go.
Obviously a lot of card games are like that with the team builders, but... And it would be a bit different once we're on the blockchain and you have to catch your cards. So you can only play what Illuvials you have, so the team builder... You know, you're just trying to optimize your own deck based off what Illuvials you have, so you're not... That would solve a bit of the problem, but I'm glad they're not just relying on that. And they're building Gauntlet. Should be pretty easy to win. I can snipe this out. But maybe... Just put you down in case. Yeah, I didn't have the best counter mods either. Level 4, level 4, level 1. 1, 2, and 1, yeah. Guess I'll try catch the level 2. She's a tier 1 shard. I don't really care if he gets away. Add in leveling Illuvials up. They sort of force you to commit to a build long term. Yeah. Damn, missed him. You wonder if there'll be a market for leveled up Illuvials since it takes so long to level them. I think definitely. I think there'd be a market. Yeah, I think there'd be levels plus probably the stats. Having perfect stats or near perfect stats will probably be the most valuable thing. Because I think a lot of people will only want to fuse perfect stats. If they still kind of keep it the way it is. But there'll be a lot of be a ton of whales that basically just buy. Don't care about how much money they spend, and they just want to collect and buy.
Got ya.
You see how much money people are spending on Beyond, and that's only a fraction of like the value that the actual Illuvials will be. Let's ignore that one. Yeah, link up.
Got it. I'll take it. This looks
So
good.
I don't know what shards I actually need. I'll farm shards this run, but maybe the next ones I'll just ignore shard farming. What the fuck?
I'll use it. Got it. I'll take it.
This is not worth it.
This looks good.
Oh, nice. Alright. Enough of that.
I'll use it.
Well, take that back, that was worth it. Yeah, Beyond is not my jam. Amazing how much they go for. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I don't know why people are... I feel like people aren't more hyped on that, like pointing out that these basically just PFPs are going for this much. What are actual Illuvials going to go for? Obviously rarity comes into play, but I think especially early on when the game first comes out, like whoever catches the first perfect Dark Hollow or whatever it is that turns out to be rare, you almost guarantee there's going to be some whale there that is probably just going to purchase that for whatever price. Or like, you could easily see that happening, a world where that is the case. which is why I think Illuvial, regardless of mass adoption, I think it's gonna make good money, because there is that somewhat of a gambling aspect to it of, if I just do one more run, I could get that 100k NFT, like, that's, it's a big part of it. I tend to think the mass adoption is just a bonus on top of that. Hey, Dimitri. The Hype Gang. I'm not going to explore too much. I think I'll just suss that up here, and then I might just clean up the rest of those wisps and go fuse these birds, these chickens. Hey, Boyo's here as well. Just finished up an arena, and now we're getting close to fusing the chickens finally. Should be able to do it after this run. Yeah, let's just clean these up. Whatever they are, I'm not going to explore too much more, and then we'll... I don't know what I'm going to level up after. I think maybe the monkey is. I don't really fit into my team, but... Actually, I'll have a look. Maybe I'll commit to air. I feel like items are really important for leveling. I'm assuming they don't take away from the XP you get. It kind of allows you to put down... Yeah, good mods. Allows you to put down less Illuvials and still win. You concentrate the experience on who you want. Same with the ranger weapons. I think you have a rotor almost ready for leveling up. Yeah. Like a rotor? Yeah. Actually, I think I do too. Yeah, maybe I'll level those up. Problem right now is with the Overworld arena is you're not getting... It's different to Ascend at the moment. Ascend you get... If you have a Dust Illuvial, you're still gaining air from it. So as soon as I level up there or fuse the rotors, I'm pretty sure I lose air and go into dust, but I don't even have dust on my Ranger. But I guess I could take both weapons to have the option to either go dust or Enchanter Tempest. Let's just spend these. Spend the rest of this energy and get out of here.
I'll use it. Got it. I'll take it. This looks good.
Won't bother with the Ergon Rift. I even think early on, even just like a perfect ramp fee would probably go for a lot of money. Because if people are trying to build the first, or fuse the first ramp fire, they're probably going to want to do it with perfect. Like a perfect Illuvial is going to mean a lot. I wonder what type of arena they'll have come the update. Because I think they'll have combat, or not combat, but you'll be hunting Illuvials, but then jump. I think once you snipe down the Illuvial, that tries to run away from you, you'll be going into an arena battle. But I wonder if it'll be like the current Ascend mode or how it is now. Alright, let's see. 30, 25, 26. Fuck. That's annoying. Alright, one more. One more run. And I've got some flint cap to use. Yeah, or the first hollow alluvial. Yeah, I wonder what'll be worth more, like a perfect stats tier 4 or tier 5 alluvial, or a hollow without great stats. Yeah, why not? We'll go Crimson Waste. Have they said what regions are going to be out in the open beta? I'm assuming it's the same 3 regions, or are they going to restrict it? Never actually updated the visor, the scanner. I wonder how much of a difference it actually makes. What is going on here? Nothing. You're pretty sure they said same 3 regions. Oh, nice. I might as well just turn around. Oh, Aaron, you thought you read there'll be 1 region and the player base will unlock the rest. Yeah, okay. Maybe that'll be open beta, like when everything's... Oh, really? You reckon the visor upgrade's good? This way. Oh, the visor's just expensive. Yeah. Maybe it's just like when you happen to have the excess resources, upgrade it. Yeah, I wonder if they'll have that unlock feature in the testnet. Kieran did say they'll have the new Illuvials by the sounds of it. Kieran said he missed the... I suppose the upgraded visor, I could probably see like what's down there way more clear, right? The big mammoth, whatever the mammoth is called, he said one of them got away. So I wonder what region that'll be in. I mean, that kind of hints at what region will be available. Where the fuck are all the Illuvials? There we go. Let's use some flint cut. Might not be the best encounter to use it on, but let's do it.
Here we go.
I can see that mammoth alluvial running around in the... I can probably tell with what composite it is, right? But I could see it running around in the air one, whatever it's called. Tiger Boreal, is it? Or... go to here, regen, crit out, more damage, health. Mammoth is Tempest, so lots of Brightlands, sorry, not Tiger Boreal. Yeah, I imagine Tempest will be Brightlands. Surely. It's like the epitome of the air affinity.
Shall not be defeated.
Wow, so there's another Tempest coming. Enchanter might be even like a good way to go, especially because you can have multiple enchanters, like the way I'm building. Do you know what else he is? He's Tempest and what else? Like Aegis or something, maybe? Surely he's either Aegis, Vanguard. I'm assuming Aegis because there's not really many of those.
I'll use it.
A harbinger. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Got it.
It's probably not worth going hard. It's probably worth just going Tempest Enchanter. Off the top of my head. We'll leave that for now. Has this changed? I feel like this has changed.
Got it.
I don't think I have any flint cup. No. I don't need the lure. Maybe I should just start jumping into some of these. Yeah, I'll just do this one, just for the experience.
Here we go.
What else we got? We got another wildfire and another inferno with the new alluvials as well. I should have had my rotor in here the whole time, leveling that up instead. Whatever. Oh, there was some updates to Crimson Waste, yeah. Well, that's cool that they're still updating all of them. Targa Boreal, that's the water one, isn't it? They're updating that as well. Whatever the water region was. I saw they were getting rid of the poison. The poison waters, it's just going to be water. Assuming there's other updates here. Oh wow, level 13. Level 9. I'll just try catch him because I have a lot of shards and I might create an earth team. Yeah, the new wildfire should be the drop bear, yeah. Yeah, and then the moth is, yeah, Inferno. Do we know the other composites? I think Predator for the bear, right? The drop bear? Pretty sure he's Predator. Halcyon C. Okay, I'm way off. Can tell how much I paid attention to the regions. My tier 1 land is Crimson Waste, that's all I know. I'm thinking about getting a tier 2, they're pretty cheap at the moment. They've gone up a little bit, I think. But
gotcha.
let's just Just go straight in.
Here we go.
Should be enough. I need to put my armor on the ranger. I want to get a tier 1 and a tier 2 also. Oh, the moth will be phantom. Wow. Interesting. We've spent too much money on Beyond for rewards, yeah. Well, that's the other thing, is always that opportunity cost with whatever you spend, right? I've got the 8 sitting there. I could buy a land with, like in that, my Illuvial or my, whatever that wallet is that's unimmutable, but it's, I think I could just use that to buy fuel. I think that might, like, that could potentially be a better option than the tier 2 land. But maybe if the tier 2 land drops by a lot. Did I just lose? I wasn't even paying attention. The fuck? Man, that sucks. Was not paying attention. I'll be back 2 seconds and I'll finish this run. Alright. Sorry about that. And that sucks. I really should have put a teleporter. Oh, right. I'll go down this way then. Yeah, just, I suppose with buying land, I've just had bad. I'm buying NFTs in general. The over at Gala Games has given me a bit of PTSD from investing in that way.
I'll take it.
Not that Illuvium comes with the same risk, but yeah. apparently these things will be, or maybe not these, but the environmental be attacking us. Actually, I don't know if that's in the next update. I think what TSG was saying. Although I think maybe he backpedaled on that and said it was going to be. The morphopods or whatever, these guys. T2 floats back to 0.48, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll hold off. What the fuck is going on here?
Let's get started.
Yeah, that too. The morphopods and plants will attack us in PB4. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. As long as it's not too frustrating. So tier 2s have been ranging from 0.3 to 0.6. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm waiting for it to get too low. I'm not really monitoring it, I just checked the other day and I almost had enough to get a tier 2. Just not quite. Alright, let's not lose again. I didn't put down a teleporter. I think this pure damage one is the best encounter mod for them, especially when it's combined with attack speed. And doubly so when there's the baby lynxes. Surely that'll be enough. Hey, JK. Yeah, unless there's other bad news about Zero, I don't think it's going to get much cheaper, you're right. Especially this close to... Everyone's holding this close, they're not going to...
Shall not be defeated.
There's probably not a lot of people wanting to sell right before it actually gets released. Yeah, you're probably right, 0.4 probably is a steal. So is it right in saying, from what I heard, you to start with, when the Illuvium 0 comes out, there'll be a period where you won't actually be able to use your own fuel to... in Overworld, you'll still have to buy it from the market? Or can you use your own fuel? Straight away. It's probably not best to go that way, is it? Theory, buy 3 tier 2s, sell 1 at 3x, get your ETH back ASAP, hold the other 2, only sell if it goes bananas. Yeah, I guess in theory, right? paid much more for tier 2. Yeah, same with my tier 1. Can't use it at all, so you can't use your fuel. Right. But we're still getting the 5% revenue, right? So I guess that's...
Got ya.
And well, in the future it'll be... The 5% revenue won't be like a flat 5% equally split up, is it? It's like based off how much fuel you actually sell. It's just 5% total. Why did I scan that? Fuck, I really didn't screw that up. No, I've still got enough. Nice. Hey, fiery.
Let's get started.
You've had several contradicting fuel systems, not sure what is current, yeah. The design of it is where you can't use your fuel. Because they're also saying you can set your own fuel prices at some point, right? So how does the 5% work? 5% of your own sale? Is it 5% of all revenue they'll pull up and then see who... They'll dish it out based off how much activity you had or how much fuel you actually sold. So like, does that mean in theory you can get a higher portion of that 5%? I haven't really looked into land. I've been... Well, zero, I've been mostly ignoring it. Crit and crit amp. See how this goes. Might lose on transaction costs.
Your download is complete.
Way too much to speculate, yeah. Got plenty of shards. May as well try. Things change there sometimes, yeah. It's I feel like I trust Illuvium. I mean, any changes they've made is... I think they're only making anything negative towards Illuvium 0 isn't... It's only for like the good of the whole system. Oh wow. Yeah, so I wonder how much something like that would sell for. Anyway, from my point of view, I think the better Overworld... I don't want anything... I don't want Illuvium 0 to take away from Overworld. The more success Overworld has, the bigger that 5% revenue to landholders is going to be, right? So... Wouldn't want to sacrifice anything from Overworld or the overall IP just for landholders, when I think landholders should just want the whole thing to be a success, so that 5% as big as it can. That's about as close to perfect as it gets, right? So he's missing out on a little bit of a mega power, which is fine. So a tier 4 Illuvial, stage 1, nearly perfect stats. Especially building into a Scoriox, which seems to be probably a lot of people's favourite Illuvial. They could go for a bit of money. Overworld, priority number 1 in my... Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. Well, just revenue overall priority. Yeah, Overworld and revenue. And I don't think they'll completely screw over 0. There's just no way. Let's see if I can fuse. Yeah. Nice. So am I meant to be having gems come up here? Because when I no, okay, I can't find an example, but sometimes there's gems here that I can. Anyway, yeah, sometimes there's gems here that when you fuse, it's almost like you can add the gems to the fusion. But you think gems are only for the links? Okay, that makes sense. RevDiv sounds so good for new people. Yeah, exactly. So get a combination of, so I've got 1 in 3 chance of getting this, this, or this. Let's just see what it comes up with. So ideally I'd get this stat, this stat, this stat, and these two. So if I get super lucky, I can get close to perfect, even though they're all pretty bad. Besides that middle one. Sup, Judo. Welcome. And good morning. Where are my Illuvials? Let's see. Could be worse. It's already level 40, so they... But, I mean, I don't need attack damage. This is kind of bad, isn't it? I'd rather tanky stats. Attack speed's not bad, I cast faster. But let's build my team. Volante. Lesser Croco. I do have a Revo. So he's dust. Hmm. Chucking the flesh just in case I need more air. Let's just stack enchanters. These are all really good. I could fuse these eventually. They're all decent. Besides attack speed. But that's just going to take so long to level. Hmm. It's kind of like, what do I do now? Because the Berserker. Let's see if I can make a sword. What would I want my... So Berserker, so I need Fighter. Go magma. I could go dust. I do have a revo. Let's do that. Let's go berserker. Berserker dust. So I need air. Air fighter. Ornaments. Armaments, I should say. Let's build that. How does a level affect the character? It's a good question. I assume it's just stats. I assume they get stats every level. I haven't actually looked at it. I haven't been paying that close attention, but that's the only. I mean, someone else here might be able to confirm. Surely the levels affect, like you start to gain. Or maybe you don't. Because these would probably be more incremental, right? Because I think 35 is base. It could just be towards leveling. Alright, let's get rid of you. Let's stack berserkers. They earth. Dust rogue. Oh, this guy's good, isn't he? That's really good stats. One, two, three. I'm gonna have 3 earth. Dust, berserker. I guess. Whatever, let's do that. Oh, I need the equipment, don't I? Sweet. Yeah, I haven't noticed anything really changing stats with levels, but it could be easily changing. Yeah, surely. It doesn't make sense that it would only be for fusing. I mean, I guess it could, but it's not as satisfying. Because right now my Kukuraf is max fused, but not max level, so what would be the point of leveling it? But you know what I didn't put in? Do I not have an ape on? How have I not caught an ape on yet? That's crazy. Let's work towards Mystic then. See you later, Dimitri. You should stream more often Overworld. OV. I'm assuming OW, Overworld, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe it is a bit more entertaining, especially at the moment, than Arena, until there's an Arena update. But thanks for dropping by. Alright, let's try get a flood. Try to work towards more Earth and Mystic. Because Misty Apon, you get Mystic, Mud, Berserker, Dust.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we don't chuck this there just in case. Be a bit more fussy for now. Lint cut for sure.
This looks good.
Do I make that? I feel like I don't. There's no leaves that are gonna help me. Oh, you're kidding me. Nice.
Got ya.
I think that's the way to do it, right? Using the momentum with the glider and the jumping rather than just flying. Terrible. Yeah, Mystic will be tough class to get early on. Geyser will surely be easier to reach than Adorus, yeah. I don't think I've seen an Adorus or whatever the first one is. At Arena or whatever. I mean, Apon will be easy, the greater Apon. I think I've just seen them. You just catch one without fusing it. There's nothing over there, right? Whatever. Yeah, is that the way to do it? Use momentum?
Got it.
Yeah, that'd actually take forever to get Mystic, won't it? Especially how rare these floods are. Maybe there'll be one here. Or ebb or flood. I thought I already had a greater Apon. I think I may have, maybe I missed the shard didn't work, or... And I suck at this map. Because I'm pretty sure I travelled up here before and there was like nothing here. I'll just go down this way.
I'll use it.
There's plenty up there. Yeah, okay, maybe I should go up there then.
Let's get started.
I'll grab this raptor. Scorpion. Potentially for another berserker. Oh, so you do have to climb that. Yeah, okay. So you do have to climb that wall I was looking at. Dust Berserker. Not bad. I don't know how strong this is. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if the Enchanter I was using was like very good and I'm getting a false sense of security. That's everything spent. Surely that's enough. Crit chance, pure damage. Energy resist not doing anything. I guess I'll test the waters with this, see how good my team actually is. Just got no shields or heals. But dust is quite good. Dust is huge in these small encounters. Level 7, nice. Oh wow, it's tier 3. I think I've got extra capture power on at the moment. Not bad. If I can get all three of them to have these stats, I'm happy with that. Oops. As long as I know he's a glass cannon, just have him not tanking. What sucks with everything spent is you don't get a chance to catch both Raptor and, yeah, I know, and the Majol. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a skill in its own, is knowing how you can still win with having enough energy to throw 2 shards. Like the risk of not having a strong board and risking losing. I feel like I heard them saying they might adjust that slightly, where you're more likely to have a chance at throwing 2 shards. That missed. I'm gonna stop firing while I'm about to run out of energy. Nah, I'm good. Actually, maybe I do catch the gorillas.
Let's get started.
All you need is 5 energy left to have another attempt. Really? Oh, you mean after your first shard? I like the way you break down the stats for each Illuvial. That's a weak point for me. Don't quite know which stats is better or impactful for each Illuvial. Yeah, that's true. That's probably why all the time spent in Arena helps. Because it probably really does matter, doesn't it? Like, especially when it might be unrealistic to just hope for perfect stats all the time. Attack speed, health. Should be good here. Maybe don't need this, but maybe I should have tried keeping 5 energy. 5 whatever you call this. For this one. Catch both gorillas. Shouldn't know if I'm strong enough in the stage 2 land. Yeah, that's true. Go for the cheaper capture first. Yeah, strategically having, especially if an Illuvial only costs 25 or 35, you kind of know how much you need left to, and then you leave the expensive capture second. That's a good call. Not bad.
Got it.
Can see why the better visor would be better, because I'm probably missing stuff, aren't I? Kind of gives me a false sense of thinking that I've searched that whole area that I've been through. nature. Should almost just not bother scanning. I think lesser gorilla is 30 MP, so you'd need to keep 31 to get 2 chances. Okay, so you only need 1 left, not 5. I know that's the thing, Aaron. Yeah, it's kind of weird me thinking that far ahead because there's no way I'm going to fuse. There's probably no way I'm going to have time to fuse another stage 3 alluvial. This is all going to get reset anyway. So really I should just be searching for
Got ya.
stage 2 or stage 3. Is it possible to... Like, is it statistically possible... Let's say ebb, flood, and geyser. I'm guessing I could find a flood. But is there a chance I could find a geyser? Or is there a 0% chance? Is it just the lynxes that you can find in their final form? Like as a stage 3? Because I don't think I've seen anyone in the Overworld chat say they caught a... pretty much anything stage 3 other than the lynx.
Gotcha.
Find it quite easy. Maybe I'll try upgrade the
Here we
try
go.
upgrade the visor when I jump out of this. I probably have enough, I just haven't deconstructed any or looked at it. Just a lot of healing. It goes 40, 40, 35. I really should have the 10 cost sword. No point building that second one. Alright, let's see how strong I am. I'm not after 2 illuvials anyway, I don't think I'll bother with this slashing. Yeah, the links are way more common for the stage 3, yeah. Haven't seen stage... seen 2 tier 3. Don't recall if I saw other stage... Yeah, so maybe it's only... So you're saying it's only tier 0? That you've seen as a... stage 3? You have seen, yeah, you've seen 2 stage 3 tier 0s. Then it gets confusing with the tiers and stages, doesn't it? Yeah, the stage 2s seem reasonably common. It makes sense that I thought maybe there'd be like a fraction of a % chance to find a fully evolved stage 3 that wasn't a tier 0. But given how long it takes to level to the point where you can fuse into a stage 3, it's kind of makes sense that you might not be able to.
Gotcha.
Scan. Remember seeing a slash in PB2, but don't recall it in this beta. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I saw an Axodon as well. The early beta. The fuck? Yeah, maybe they got rid of them. Sweet, I'll grab that Grilla and
Let's
see if I can grab the Grilla
started.
and the Apon. Forty, 30. So if I do this, I should be able to throw one at the Apon first and then the Grilla. Assuming I win. This doesn't help them. They deal more damage. Energy regen. They got pure damage. Alright, let's see. Nice. Let's throw it at the Apon first. Tier 1 should be enough. Wow. Oh, we didn't really care about that. Maybe just use a tier 1. Do I waste a tier 2? Go tier 2. Be no way this fails, right? It's not bad. That's very good. I think he cares too much about the mega power. Should I scan it just to see what I missed out on?
I'll take it. Got ya.
catch. Yeah, that was a
This
good
looks
catch.
good.
You can do a quick recon in stage 2 to see if you can scan a stage 3. Yeah, let me know what you find. Cheers, Aaron. Thanks for tuning in. Let's get out of here. I think I've got enough for one more run. Let's try to build this visor. I also want to build this. This is what I have to do, right? Deconstruct this for this. Advanced visor, nice. Yeah, I'm ages away from a Supreme visor. So I'd need to deconstruct 8 of these. Be close. Oh, but then I need heaps more of that. Let's have a look at what I've... First of all, get rid of you. Wait, why is that another 20 cost? What is going on here? That's tier 1. How do I get a 10 cost sword? Yeah, the Supreme might take a while, yeah. Yeah, I think advanced is probably good enough, right? Uh, okay, I guess it's a 20 cost weapon. Or is this... It's probably the tier 0, yeah, but where is the tier 0? What am I missing? That's, I can only see tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Ah, there it is. Fuck, now I don't have enough. Maybe I just never had enough. What are these? Or whatever, it's not that big a deal. Although I may as well deconstruct. Do you know if this one is worth getting as well? Oh, I need those ores and gems in stage 0. Okay, so I got to farm stage 0. Makes sense. Like, what is a more accurate heat map been? It's already pretty accurate, isn't it? You don't use a heat map chip. Yeah, I can't imagine it's like that good. Seems quite good for Earth. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. Maybe the... So this is just more, I guess, accurate, right? With the bit visor, I see far enough to compensate for the heat map, yeah. Yeah, and the heat map, I mean, you've got time to explore right throughout the heat map anyway, right? Just the visor's more important, so you don't actually like feel like you've searched somewhere, but you've actually missed. Because the basic visor made you feel like you'd searched. Okay, so you're telling me I've got to get up there. Yeah, exactly. You choose a heat map to use to tell you which directions. And the visor to... Yeah, exactly. Well, that wasn't too bad. So the visor doesn't reach that far. See how far it reaches. About that far. For what it's worth.
Got it.
So the Supreme's probably worth upgrading to compared to the boots and jetpack. I'd imagine. Some the Illuvials I'm going to find are going to be pretty bad, aren't they?
I'll use it. Got it. I'll take it. This
Supreme
looks good.
Visor's worth in your opinion, yeah. It's good to know. Let's jump over here. While exploring allows me to find new areas that didn't have exist. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably true, isn't it? You see something highlighted, like in the distance, that you didn't even know you could get to.
I'll use it.
That's like the first thing that I could, the only time I've thought Illuvium could have done a little bit better. I'm sure they'll improve that. Not that it matters at all.
Got it. I'll take
Probably
it.
at the stage where it might just be worth doing the daily stage 3 run instead of stage 2s. And these stage 1 runs seem a little pointless. I guess they're good for farming resources that I probably need, right?
This looks good. Gotcha. I'll use it. This looks good. I'll use it.
Nomadic gaming. Bro, this is not the arena game. Yeah, this is Overworld. I'm gonna jump into arena after this run. I was playing arena before. Just getting my Overworld runs done. Yeah, it's free to play. Well, yeah, it's free to play. At the moment, you probably don't have access to play Overworld, but Arena is free. Overworld is free, but it's limited to whoever got access early on. But if you've registered for the private beta with the Airdrop, you have a good chance of having access pretty soon, actually, within I think just over a week. If you don't get access, then it'll be another month from there where everyone will have access, and it'll always be free. Could catch that gorilla. Yeah, maybe I will.
Got it.
See if it has any extra stats, or good stats, or levels.
Let's get started.
Always running out of stage 1 and 2 rocks, yeah. I think when everything resets, I'll probably actually will spend... I think it's worth spending a bit of time farming tier 0 and tier 1 lands, right? Stage 0, stage 1 lands. Oh, I forgot I was in. This is all going to be easy, isn't it? It's all overkill. Level 1, but I may as well catch him, see if his stats are super good. Sure, that's the second failed Grilla.
I'll take it. This looks good. Gotcha.
Oh, exit on Raptor.
Let's
Got the
get
Raptor.
started.
Got a stabbing in the second encounter I scanned. Getting closer. Is stabbing, remind me, is stabbing stage 2? Goes slapping, stabbing, slashing, right? Or is it the other way around? I can't even. They're all too similar to me. See what his stats are. We can catch him. So maybe stabbing is the best, yeah. It's like the opposite of the other one I got. I do wonder if it's better to catch, say, 3 slapping, level those, fuse it, and do rinse and repeat 3 times. You'll end up with... Is that easier than leveling stage 2? Probably all leakers out, doesn't it?
Got it.
Nature. Let's see what this is. I don't have enough to scan, so I just have to jump in.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll go Earth.
Here we go.
Nice. If I had the 10 cost sword, I could catch both. Maybe I do this instead. Whatever. Let's see if I can win with this and then I have 2 shots. Right now it seems easier to level up stage 1s, yeah. Probably is, and you can be more fussy with who you level up because there's so more, you can catch so many more of them that you could strategically level up what stats you prefer. So probably worth catching the stage 2s because you might catch one with a perfect stats. Far out. I've been failing a lot of those. And that's with the drone attachment. I think I've got like 21% extra capture power. Let's get out of here. So I could just keep capturing these until I get something similar to this guy and level them up. Probably the way to go. Yeah, he's got so far to go. Alright. There you go. More, what's up? I don't speak... It looks like Spanish, maybe? What am I doing? Let's get out of here. Let's just play some arena. A couple games of arena. The Supreme gives 35 capture power. Yeah, I think that's what I'll be after as well. Especially once their NFTs. Obviously, there's a lot riding on those rare encounters. Like you want... It would suck to lose or have an Illuvial escape. Let's play Vanguard. Yeah, I think you're right. The visor and the capture power will probably be priorities. And then I'm guessing just mining reduction to do for when you're doing mining runs, and then maybe reduce scan or reduce encounter cost. You maybe even don't need extra alluvial slots. Like 4 alluvials could be enough if you've got the right augments and equipment. Yeah, you like the mining reduction as well, yeah. What have we got here? Probably Templar Wildfire. Attack speed or Thorns? Actually, Thorns could be kind of cool on the Malura. Looks more like an owl than a penguin. Maybe not. Do they have an owl alluvial? Surely they will in the future, right?
Shall not be defeated.
Execute, attack damage, probably. Then capture run would need fine tune for, yeah. Yeah, capture runs need to fine tune. Between the counter costs, scanning costs, alluvial slots. Yeah, I wonder if you can get away with less alluvial slots, but it might be a bit of a risk. Yeah, so far all my secondary random stats for the drone have all been capture power, which I think is not bad. I didn't realize the terror bird. I was watching some YouTube video on extinct animals in Australia and the terror bird came up. It's like a giant bird that I think ate humans. Or potentially anyway. And it was called the terror bird. I didn't realize.
Back to nothing.
Reduce healing could be huge against Verdant. Take that. Bloom, Vanguard, and Bulwark. Nice. Check him over there. That's really good on him. He's got Verdant, Templar. Should upgrade to Templar next round. Next round I should get to 5 Earth, 3 Nature, hopefully. Wow, 7 Nature already. It's crazy. It's the second person I've seen play this. Maybe someone else, like maybe it's become popular. Guess this Thorns is doing okay. They might end up being too tanky. Wonder how this goes into Revenant. Assuming it might do alright actually. Energy, PS. Grit Resolve. Is that wound? I'm not 100% sure what wound does, but I mean it's either got to reduce stats or reduce healing done. Both cases is what I need. I need my ranger equipment so I can actually kill stuff. Or just some better augments. More damage is what I need. This twine is just not dying. I think once I upgrade my range, I'll be able to one-shot things. Out of 15 encounters, I only saw a stage 3 links. Yeah. How'd you get 15 encounters? Was that in one run? Bunch of stage 2s. Tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Yeah. Oh, we did it. And I don't even have Mystic yet. Surprised I won that. I don't know if... I guess the heals probably came in pretty big. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, burn nearby enemies. Thorns was huge. Alright, we should be able to get Mystic now. Upgrade the Ranger. Just keep same positioning. Pretty healthy, I can always change next round. Don't mind losing next round. It'll be kind of interesting to see his late game. Oh, you just scan the encounters, yeah. Did the recon. Yeah, I think I'm missing a lot of encounters when I go in. Probably exploring certain areas that I feel like I've fully explored, but I haven't. Because I'm not usually, I feel like I don't see 15 encounters most times. Barely even 10, I think. But yeah, it's probably where that visor comes into play. Or just being more thorough. Assuming probably the more you play as well, the more you start to recognize. Like where to explore. He's only got the... Oh yeah, of course he's only got 2 wildfire. That's why 5 Earth, it's because I've got 5 Earth and the nature, like this counters wildfire quite a lot. Because the 5 Earth counters ticking damage. Like yeah, because this is a dot damage over time, which Earth does really well against, because it's a flat damage reduction per damage like taken. And then the regen here, Mystic, and the heals. It just doesn't have enough damage. Yeah, maybe it does well against Revenant.
Shall not be defeated.
Yeah, you start to recognize the patterns and whatnot, yeah. Where they tend to spawn. I'm sure there'll be people that completely map out the hot, you know, optimize their runs and know exactly where all the likely spawns are. Alright, I'm gonna leave that there. Thanks for tuning in, guys, especially you, Bio. And yeah, should be back on Friday. Every Friday and Tuesday, and hopefully some other videos in between. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.